Hey guys, it's Supernamo here, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. And in this episode, I'm planning on achieving 2 endings. One is supposed to be super quick. It's Azami's ending. Apparently, in order to get that, all I have to do is just play the game how I normally would have played it if I didn't know anything about this. And I just have to make one different decision later on during the game. And I believe the ending is going to be different than normal. Hopefully I don't die. And then the second ending I'm aiming for is the Tohri ending, which is I believe this version of the game. This is an exclusive ending. You can't get this version on the Steam version. So I will aim for that second. But let's go after Azami. She's super easy. I will probably cut to what's actually new, which is probably gonna be just the decision I make to show you, and then the ending, because I doubt there is going to be anything new. I've pretty much followed everything I can in this game when it comes to going after these birds, so I highly doubt that there's anything different. But until then, hey guys, so this is the decision that determines the ending and determines you getting the special ending with Azami. Now, in my first playthrough, I believe, I chose Azami Scooter because that's the correct answer. We had saw the name Blaster written on Azami Scooter. That shows that she still has feelings for Kenzaburo. Wait, is his name Kenzaburo? I don't know. Flava Bean Bird here. No, Kenzaburo is the guy who owns the shop, right? I don't know. I forgot this bird's name that quick. But Blaster, I guess, was his nickname. That leads to the whole ending, the first ending that I ever got, I believe, or besides the one where you die, and these two get married and such. But this time I'm going to choose Azami's martial arts. Azami, I don't think you forgot Mr. Fava Bean. Rabu, that was his name, Rabu. What's all this, Namu? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? You've been preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right? Kicks? You're right, I have. Grit your teeth, Mr. Fava Bean. You'll regret dumping me until the day you die. Whomp thud. And so the oasis of soothing parakeetitude was transformed into a scene of avian fury, the wrath of God falling to earth in the guise of a sparrow's legs. And that's it? I'll decimate my summer homework with the force of a raging bull. Next up is the individual research project. I want to research something that will only take 1 day, but I don't really have any ideas. Anyway, I'll take a stroll around town and see if I can find an interesting topic. Huh? Standing in front of a used bike shop is Azami? Oh, it's you. Kids like you should head home and get some sleep already. Azami, were you crying? What are you talking about? Don't make fun of me. Sorry, but as your protege, I really am worried about you. Making my half-grown protege worry, I must be losing my edge. When I look around, her trademark pink scooter is nowhere to be seen, and she came out of a used bike shop, which means... No way. Did he sell your bike? If you're having second thoughts, I'll go take it back for you. Nah, it's fine. This is my way of ending things. And now that it's over, I'll look to the future. That is the way of the sparrow. The way of the sparrow. That sounds pretty cool. Bye, Mr. Fava Bean. It's time for me to move on. Hey, you there. Hold on a sec. You were the guys who picked a fight with my cute followers, huh? Get 'em, bro. Get 'em. It's the gang of bad birdies from before. So you brought your friends. Chicks like you should be at home washing their beaks and getting ready for bed. Oh. Don't look down on us. We brought our best fighters to pay you back. You better be ready. These doves are strong. Ganging up on her isn't fair, you pumpkins. Azami, I'll help too. Oh, snap. The pumpkins come at us one after another. In just an instant, the nighttime city transforms to a violent battlefield. Azami lays smack down for a magnificent sparrow kick. And I pulverize everything with my fist of fury. We're at a huge disadvantage, but Azami and I pulled through and lived to see the dawn. I always thought you were something special, but you've gotten pretty strong. No, I still have a long ways to go. No, you're already a true sparrow. I'm a sparrow? What do you mean, Azami? I'm 100% human. You know, nobody is born sparrow. You overcome obstacles and suffer hardships, but still always move forward. That's what makes somebody a sparrow. Your kindness, your strength, your way of life, everything about you screams sparrow. From this day forth, hold your head high and call yourself a sparrow. Azami, I am a sparrow. Sparrow Namu super. No pigeon, pumpkin, whatever. Pumpkin is a match for me. I feel it in my bones. I can trust you. If we're together, there's nothing we can't do. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yeah! Azami and I formed a new all-girl delinquent gang. Only our souls run wild. Our wild birds embodied that noble spirit as we drove through the night, never once breaking any traffic laws. And so we became legends of the midnight roads. Oh my god, is that it? Oh, that was entertaining. It was quick, but I like that. To be the true Java Sparrow. That was cute. Ending number 13. I really like that one. Oh man, I like that. It was nice to finally, I guess, you know, get a true ending with Azami. I mean, that is Azami's true ending, but you know, the original was, you know, with the whole ending. This one, right? Carved into your soul, kid, love blaster. So it's nice to see what could have potentially happened between us if I never backed up Rabu. Anything new though in the archive? I actually really don't know. I can't remember. What's the last thing? No, I got that. Oh well, I got 4 more, because there's one down here. But next up is going to be the Tohri ending. I'm gonna quickly load back up this save state. Okay, so in order to get the Tohri ending, I need to pretty much follow the same tactics I did in order to get with Shu. He's sandwiched in between Shu's soy lines, so I need to be careful with my decisions and watch out for any indications of something new. So I guess as usual, I will cut to where there's actual new content. I believe nothing. I'm looking at a list of all the decisions I have to make, and everything seems to be the same up into July. I believe it's on Tanabata when I make my decisions. Or have I made that decision before? I'm not sure. It's rule the world from the shadows. I think I made that one. But I definitely recognize the decision I normally... No, I made that. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to skip to it. Alright, you guys. It's September 3rd. And we are finally making a different decision than we normally have. So, as if you guys remember from previous episodes following Shu, I come across a tape, a camera of some sort, whatever, stuffed in between documents. And in my last 2 playthroughs with Shu, I always left it as it is. But this time, it's suspicious, so destroy it. Well, guilty until proven innocent. My fist let out a bellow and execute the suspicious camera. Dr. Imamine, what's that you're looking at? You look like you've seen a hideous ghost. Ooh, that's a pretty photo. It's all pink and bright red. I don't know what what's a photo of, though. It's you. I was gonna ask why you put a photo of yourself here, but frankly, I'd rather not know. What are you doing here? Photo? I didn't take any photos. Maybe those hidden cameras. Anyway, I'm a member of the health committee. And it is the job of the health committee member to attend to the professional duties of a physician. It's almost finishing time. You can go home now. Okay. On elective days, I feel like I want to at least do something related to my elective, but I wouldn't want to incur the doctor's wrath by sticking around. Huh? One step out of the infirmary and I'm hit by a weird feeling. I can't quite put my finger on it. My hunter-gatherer instinct is tingling. This feeling like I'm being watched. Aha! I see you! There's a hidden camera in the shadow of the locker. It looks a lot like that camera I found in the infirmary the other day. Who on earth put these here? It doesn't seem like a campus security camera, nor does it look like it belongs to Dr. Iwamine. Could he have a stalker? Well, let's smash it. This can be my health committee duty for the day. Namu, are you going straight home today? Nope, I was thinking about stopping off at the Platypus bookstore on the way home. Oh really? I got some free time before work, so I might come too. Are you looking for something in particular? There's a special feature on muscle-chested pigeons in the Mouth's Pet magazine. Everyone's going crazy about the photo spreads. Oh, is that so? You like the brawny muscle chest type? Huh? Is that? That sounds like... Coo! Whoa. Who's that? Whoa. God, it's so gloomy with you following me around everywhere. You're suspicious! Oko-san will detain anyone suspicious! What the heck was that about? Who was that? Oko-san was chasing a pigeon with a crazy color scheme. He didn't seem like a Satan Pigeonation student. I've never seen that bird before. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Where to go? Let's see. I almost forgot. I left my bag in the infirmary yesterday. I better go get it. The school may be abuzz with the festival, but the area around the infirmary is as indescribably gloomy as always. Dr. Iwamine said he was off advising the science department today, but even when he's not here, there's a peculiar negative feeling hanging around. Well, I'll just quickly grab my bag and get back to the fun. That's an ugly bird. Ooh, what are you doing? Don't you know it's rude to barge into a room uninvited? What are you doing? Don't you know it's rude to suddenly appear like that? And who invited you? Don't even try to douse me with your plumage and bluster. Identify yourself at once. I suppose there's no choice, now that I've been spotted. I'm Tohri Nishikikouji, inventor, artist, and genius of the century. Oh, such plumage, such bluster. Is there any reason to be suspicious of someone so dazzling? Well, I'll introduce myself, too. I'm Super Namu. I'm a regular high school girl. Super Namu. I'm right on the verge of taking a splendid step towards a noble cause. Would you kindly leave before you spoil the scene? This gaudy bird is setting up some kind of suspicious device in the infirmary. Aha! That pervy camera! You're the crazy fan of Dr. Iwamine, right? The stalker. What? How rude. Absolutely not. I'm no stalker. But your cameras are set up to observe Dr. Iwamine around the clock. Stalker, peeping Tom, whatever you want to call yourself, I'll never stop breaking these creepy cameras. I should have known someone was tampering with my equipment, so it was you destroying my works of art. If by work of art you mean a gross invasion of infirmary staff privacy, then without a doubt, if I've known I was being watched on camera, I wouldn't have... I don't even want to touch you, creeper. Tie yourself up with this rope. Where did I get the rope, though? To encounter an underling of great and terrible Isasuma. Soma. It's no use. I must retreat. Who's Isasoma? Is that another name for the doctor? Upon throwing a small piece of paper, the gaudy bird nimbly fluttered up on out the window. Darn, he's more agile than he looks. Now that I think of it, that one-man carnival bird was the one who was being chased by Oko-san, wasn't it? Maybe he's a habitual trespasser. So much for the famous school security. And who's this Isa Soma? He left something behind. What is it? A business card? Tohri Nishikikouji. Looks like it's the card of the guy himself. And he even got his contact details on. What a polite and kind strange person. Well, I'll keep it for now. Today's my after-school infirmary shift. Come to think of it, I totally completely forgot about that Nishikikouji. No wait, it was Tohri. Or was it? Anyway, that bird who looked like a one-man samba party. I guess I should tell Dr. Iwamine about the incident. I mean, that bird denied it, but Dr. Iwamine is the victim of a sinister stalker. You know what? Screw Dr. Iwamine. He killed me twice. Though I got his business card, so I guess I could confront the samba bird directly. Inform Dr. Iwamine about the stalker bird. Contact the stalker bird first. Let's go and talk to him personally. Stalking's not good, but maybe the one-man samba has his reasons. And if I report it to Dr. Iwamine, I might accidentally get the one-man samba mixed up in some kind of dangerous experiment. Hey, at least I know that the doctor's doing dangerous experiments. Right, time to stalk the stalker. Tohri Nishikikouji speaking. Mr. One Man Samba, I'm Super Nomo from St. Pigeon Nations. It was a pleasure to meet you yesterday. Oh, that rude human? You got the wrong number. I don't have such a ridiculous name. Don't hang up, Takanohana Oyakata-san. That's not even slightly right. It's Tohri Nishikikouji. Mr. Nishikikouji, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can we meet in private? You want to talk to me? Well, I have nothing to say to you. But I have full access to the infirmary. I know a thing or two about Dr. Iwamine that might interest you. In other words, you wish to be my informant? I didn't exactly mean that, but if it means no more secret cameras, maybe I have information that you want. I'm a busy bird with places to be and people to see, but there is a slot in my schedule next month. Oh, next month. It's finally the day to meet that one-man samba. What was his name again? Right. Tohri Nishikikouji. Today's the day I hit him with my plan to charm him out of his stalking ways. I better hurry to the cafe. He'll be waiting. He is a really ugly bird compared to all the other birds we've met. So to get right to the point, what's your connection to Dr. Iwamine? Are you a groupie? Don't be so rude. You really think that I, dazzling one that I am, would be a groupie to a partridge that dull? Why else would he track him on camera and meet with strangers for information on him? That level of session can only mean this is a near-fatal, mortifying misunderstanding. Isa Soma, he's my arch nemesis. He's the source of evil that I must one day vanquish. Wait a minute. Isa Soma? Am I pronouncing that right? Soma. Have you got the wrong bird? Seems like you don't know anything, Super Namu. He's going by that silly name Iwamine Shu, but it's merely an alliance. Alliance? So Dr. Iwamine is a stage name or something? That's right. In other words, Dr. Iwamine is a pop idol after all, and you're a crazed fan. What a twist! How dense are you? Isa Soma, is someone who has recklessly trampled all over my life. That sounds about right, but could it be? Dr. Iwamine did something even more fiendish than normal? Fine, I'll tell you, no clueless one. The circumstances of how we once worked together in the same laboratory sicken me to this day. Again, my research are inferior to his. It's a nightmare. This must be a nightmare. I can't believe it. Our division's interim results are just plain inferior again. Well, even if we're second in our field, we'll still be granted a generous enough budget, right, Chief? Absolutely not. This is unacceptable. It's a huge problem. We are better than this. We're better than him. What's the name of this department? Second Optical Weapons Division? Right. We're the heaven-sent children of the light. Light or dark, sun or shadow, 1 or 0. This is the kind of world we live in. That's why we must always be number 1. But we started late, so second is even right there in the title. Did you say something? Isa Soma, as long as he exists, I will be forever second, and that is unacceptable. It is the life plan to be the only one and number 1. Since he's become chief, nothing's gone right for me. So I think that the name of the glorious second optical weapons division could be defiled with the cruelty of a second place. Has he no shame? There's so many mysteries surrounding his real identity. This is truly unfair. It must be his shadowy mystique Mystique, they don't even care about true intellect. Only its proposals are being implemented. My talents, my number 2 intellect is rotting here. It's a tragedy, steepled in deceit. The time has come for me to withdraw from this hotbed of depravity. I will gladly leave this place for any institution where they appreciate my genius. And such is a hideously disgusting past. It's difficult to see anything when he looks as serious as he's done now. But that was hardly a harrowing survivor's tale. The doctor's hardly a welcoming ray of sunshine, but doesn't his resentment seem a tad unjustified? Even through his own narcissistic words. Let me get this straight. You and the doctor, Iwamine Ito, was it? Originally worked in the same place? Yes, that is correct. Or this is correct. If you can call his posturing work. You both worked as chiefs of separate departments and had a relationship of friendly competition. Incorrect. Naturally, that kind of dull partridge could never compete on my level. I don't like the use of the word friendly to belittle a rivalry for ages. In any case, the business results of Dr. Iwamine's department were better than yours, so your budget was cut. Through some kind of malpractice or subterfuge. Yes. I wonder. It's difficult for me to make an impartial judgment when I've not seen their workplace. I mean, Dr. Iwamine is a suspicious birdie, and I kind of feel like he'd do anything shady if it's furthered his research. But Nishikikouji is an overconfident, gaudy peasant without a feather of self-awareness on his body. So I still have my doubts. What can I do right now? Time for the girly chat secret technique. Listen and nod appreciatively at your companion's grumbles until they're satisfied. Mr. Nishikikouji, why not take this chance to vent all of your grumbles with Dr. Iwamine to me? Certainly, I got plenty. For example, shutting the elevator door even though he made eye contact with me that one time. Using up all of the toilet paper and not replacing it. That time when... How terrible. And thus, the human and the bird spent a trendy afternoon bitching about Dr. Iwamine. Morning! I can't believe I've run out of food again. Maybe I should go river fishing before school. Is there no like supermarkets for humans in this world anymore? Are there humans? Like, I know there's the whole conflict between the doves and the hawks, and should birds live, coexist with humans or should they not? But like, I haven't met a single other human since playing this game. And I live in a cave, and I'm talking about going to river fishing to get food. Like, is that how humans will live in the future? Huh? Oh, there's a letter for me. What's this? Thanks for yesterday. Although by all rights, it should be me thanking you. Given the ultimate honor of being able to have a private meeting with me. It should be me thanking you. What? It should be you thanking me, given the ultimate honor of being able to have a private meeting with me. But I had fun too. I thought I'd thank you especially. So the snooty bird stooped, sending me a message. Interesting. If you're so inclined, I'll let you meet me again. This regards the all too kind one man Samba. Since I started talking to Nishikikouji, I've seen just a tiny sliver of Dr. Iwamine's past. How did he go from top researcher in this field to a school infirmary? Well, I mean, the more you look, the deeper the mystery seems. Dr. Iwamine, just what is he? Why, I'm just a mere doctor. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, can you read my thoughts? When you look into a Chukar partridge, the Chukar partridge stares back into your very soul. You were here, Dr. Iwamine? Dr. Iwamine? This is my place of work. I trust you have a good excuse for your presence. I'm finished cleaning. Please take the executive seat. Dr. Iwamine, may I ask a question? It depends on the contents of said question, but if it's just one, try me. What did you do before you joined St. Pigeonations? I cut up corpse. Wow, not the answer I was expecting, but I'm not exactly surprised. Was that a legitimate job or hobby or... I said one question, didn't I? Getting too involved could be your downfall. You might not like the answers you receive. Okay, I need to leave this conversation, so I'm going to use this opportunity to take the trash out. If Nishikikouji was a colleague of the clearly shady Dr. Iwamine, I wonder then he must be pretty suspicious too, right? What a mess. Does anyone even collect this trash? I read an orange blur appearing and disappearing amongst the heaps of garbage. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, Mr. One Man Samba, it's you stalking among the rubbish. How many times? I am not a Samba. I am Tohri Nishikikouji. If you're coming to the school, you need to sign in at the reception and take a visitor bird badge. Modern day society is a stickler for preventing intruders. They are considerably less forgiving of stalkers than my kind-hearted self. Well, I am not a golden pheasant who simply goes with the flow of modern society. I keep on missing Ito Soma, or perhaps he's been flitting around because he's scared of me. Regardless, he'll definitely come here sooner or later. I really don't think Dr. Iwamine is the type to flit around. At any rate, today's the day. I poached Ito Soma. Mr. Nishikikouji brought out a kind of dangerous object. That's a gun in his hand, or like a ray gun, I see. Oh my god, how is he holding that up? This looks like a science fiction ray gun. It's the Nishikikouji masterpiece number 632, the miniature optical weapon Dimension Bomber. Dimension Bomber? What are you going to do with that? It's the ultimate short-range weapon, capable of completely eliminating a target without leaving even a molecule intact. This is sounding increasingly like a supervillain. I thought the doctor was supposed to be the evil one here. No. What are you thinking, Mr. Nishikikouji? This is a prestigious school for doves. Symbols of peace. Such altercations are forbidden. That is irrelevant. Both I and Issa Soma are not of the dove family. And I'm a primate. I'm not even in the bird family. But that doesn't make bloodshed okay, so hand that over. Hey, give that back. I haven't yet safeguarded that for actual use. Just a little whack it could break, and it's not ready for mass production, and remaking it would take forever. Okay, one little whack coming up. Yeah, stop it. Tori's dimension thingy totally fell apart. A little whack and it smashed to smithereens. My masterpiece. Sorry, Mr. Nishikikouji. I really didn't think such a destructive weapon would be so delicate. Gah, it's fine. You can't remake what's been broken. That I know all too well. In that case, I'll just have to wrap my very wings around Issei Soma's neck directly. No, have you forgotten how we met? I'm a member of the infirmary staff. I can't let anybody fool or murderous feelings towards Dr. Iwamine pass. It's my hypocritic oath or something. So you are protecting Issa. Then I'll just have to kill you myself. Hiya! Hey, it's dishonest to strike a bird while he's talking. But you're surprisingly nimble, so if I didn't take my chance, I'd lose my window of attack. Such cowardice. What a cowardly high school girl you are. Huh? What a funny mispronunciation of innate warrior. Hiya! Again you hit me. You're the first person to ever hit me. Well, you better start fighting back. As long as I stand, you won't get to Dr. Iwamine. Ha ha ha. If you insist on your own demise, a pheasant's punch is sharp, don't you know? And so, an epic fistfight broke out between us in the school refuse area. Ah, you're quite something, Supernominal. You've got a lot of stamina too for someone with a flamboyant color scheme and model figure. Well, a bird's beauty is proportional to its health. You weren't bad either. And thus, Mr. Nishikikouji, Tohri, and I were linked by a strong bond. The world is celebrating Christmas, but we're Buddhists through and through, so we forsake the world and resume regular service. Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Whoa, look at that goal. Greetings, Gold Express at your service. Here to deliver an express parcel. Sign here, please. Alright, I just need to scribble here, and thanks. You're welcome, young lady. What could this be? I've not bought anything on the net for a while. Huh? It's from Tohri. Getting a package from Tohri at this time of year, that means... Well, is this a Christmas present? You can sense the disposable income of adults emanating from the classic department store wrapping paper. What is it? What is it? What's inside the box? It's seaweed. That's pretty unexpected, but it seems like really expensive fancy seaweed. Is it weird to be excited about receiving seaweed for a present? Ah, heck, I'm gonna just go with it. Yay, seaweed! Looking closely, I can see that on top of the boutique seaweed is a piece of paper. It looks like a note from Tohri. December has come, and I assume a classy young lady like yourself has been very busy lately. As a token of my gratitude, I humbly offer you this trifling gift and sincerely hope you'll accept it. In addition to wishing you a new year filled with good fortune, I hope for our continued friendship. Tohri Nishikikouji. Wow, a proper old school letter, and that's the first time I've ever seen the word trifling. I presume it means delicious. No, it doesn't. I guess it's not a Christmas present, but an early New Year's present. Thank you, Tohri. From tomorrow I shall live the healthy, good seaweed life. Look at Mentons, right? Yeah, let's go get a bean. What kind of bean should I get? He seems really bitter about his loss of employment. Oh my god, I hate that it does that. He's already here. I guess I called him. He's easy to spot, standing out like a flamboyant flame in a crowd of mundane doves. Tohri! You finally came. It's pretty gutsy to invite someone out and then be late for them. I'm so sorry, I got a little worked up cleaning the classroom. Well, how charming like you that is. I'll forgive you this once. I think I'm grateful? So, what did he need me for? The golden pheasant looks extremely restless. Alright, today's Legament time, so I wanted to give you some beans. Legament time's present? Tohri chews over the words as if reciting them and flutters his decorative feathers. This reaction, could it be? Tohri, is this the first time you ever received beans on Legament time? Of course not! How could you? I mean, I'm a star. However, if it will make you happy, I'll especially accept these. Great! These are bitter black beans? Seems like you got full mature taste, even though you're young. It's an honor to be praised by a star. You seem like an adult, so I thought something similarly grown up would suit you best. I was born in Kyoto, so I grew up on black soybeans. Are black soybeans the staple diet of Kyotites? A black bean combo for morning, noon, and night? No, by no means. They're not a staple food, but Kyoto food culture would exist without the black soybean. You should come to Kyoto sometime. I'll take you on a tour around the best black bean shops. Da 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 da. I asked you to rearrange the shelves. I don't recall asking you to sing. Sorry, it was totally unconscious. Huh? Something fell out. This is a business card, no? A business card? I recall that piece of paper Dr. Iwamine picked up. That's... wait a second, that's... Tohri Nishikikouji, eh? I carelessly left that in my pocket and it carelessly fell out. What should I do? It's not like Tohri has been doing any stalking activities recently, and I haven't spoken to Dr. Iwamine about Tohri yet. It's gonna be pretty bad if he finds the business card of his old ultimate rival of destiny in his own office. Well, I have no idea who that is. Oh, is that so? Yes, I can't say I recall that name. But I assumed it was yours, seeing as it was on the floor of the infirmary. You've really never heard of him? It's not mine. It's probably drifted in here somewhere, from somewhere like the staff room. Dr. Iwamine doesn't look like he's lying. So either Tohri's got the wrong bird, or Tohri merely has an unreciprocated rivalry with Dr. Iwamine. Dr. Iwamine hasn't even paid him any thought, to the point where he might as well have completely forgotten his existence. It's almost the end of the school year. I'll have to leave this classroom, start studying for tests, look for work, go to war. Huh? I have a new mail. Oh, it's an invitation from Tohri. Looks like he wants to meet me at the cafe. Time for another girly chat. I don't have any plans after school, so I'll go. I have something of the utmost importance to speak with you about. A sudden heavy atmosphere envelops the one-man Samba and I. What's the matter, Tohri? Is it... No, not Piles. It's... What? No, it's not Piles. It can't be. Surely not. You're a victim of a pyramid scheme? It's not a... Look, will you just be quiet and listen to me for a second? But it sounds so serious. What is it? You see, I think I'm heading towards the final decisive battle between myself and Ito Soma. My newest and most spectacular work, the Nishikikouji masterpiece number 706, Ultra Miniature Optical Weapon Bull Flash Spark, is finally complete. Oh, and don't even think about trying to break it. This one's as resilient as it is devastating. I promise I won't break it. I don't think it'd be nice of me to destroy something you put your heart and soul into. But Tohri, can't you stop all of this? Let the rivalry go? Be the bigger bird? What? What are you saying? My credo is to live my life artistically and beautifully. My way of life was ruined by one single checkered partridge. That Ito Soma sullied my name and trampled me gruesomely underfoot. But Tohri, Dr. Iwamine has absolutely no idea who you even are. What did he say? He doesn't remember me? He says he doesn't recall anyone called Tohri Nishikikouji. Fool. Even though we were such fierce rivals, how could he? I know this sounds harsh, but I wonder if, to Dr. Iwamine, you were just inconsequential. Not even worth thinking about? Even though Dr. Iwamine can recall scientific facts with perfect clarity, he totally and completely forgets anything he's not interested in. That probably includes you. Ugh. Can I forgive such a blasphemous deed? No, I won't forgive it. It is even worse. This just proves it. I cannot let that checkered partridge carry on living. I'll defeat Ito Soma, even if I die trying. Tohri! It's no use trying to stop me. As long as my monstrous rival stands still, life has no meaning. Tohri, just listen to me. Tohri, you're beautiful as you are. Huh? Your gold crown like you're a one-man samba party, your decorative feathers, your dazzling colorful wings, all of it is beautiful, and your true nature is earnest. Surely isn't your beauty being dulled by the inability to detach yourself from this person and let go of the past? Are you trying to win me over? I'm not going to be fooled by that. Tohri, even today, you are a prestigious researcher with a prominent standing, right? Naturally, it's because I'm overflowing with talent, humbleness too. And you're appreciated by everyone, right? Of course, it's because I have piles of tangible achievements, but not those kind of piles. Right. So then, he's the one that's not worth thinking about. He's one little checkered partridge. Well, I mean, that's a different story. Do you like thinking about Dr. Iwamine? Of course not. It puts me in the foulest mood. Well then, but when I kill Dr. Iwamine, it'll put me in the most spectacular mood. Ugh, this pheasant is killing me, that's for sure. Well then, isn't it not stupid to spend every day in a foulest mood wagering on a day that may not even come? Nothing good comes from revenge. That's the arrogance of someone not involved in this. The only one who gets to place value on the state of mind is myself. Damn, that feels like a just argument. I thought Tohri was just a simple pheasant, but he's surprisingly difficult to persuade. But yes, if you're saying that you want to keep on seeing me, beautiful as I am at any cost, then I'll concede, especially. You'll give up your revenge on Dr. Iwamine for me? No, I will never give up. But I'll change my strategy, like you said. If I actively engage with that partridge, it will cause my beauty to dull. I won't rush into it. I'll wait for the opportune moment. Is he saying he'll put it on hold for me? I'll never lose my hatred towards Ito Soma. But be that as it may, personally I want to start cherishing my relationship with you. And thus Tohri, the self-styled long-term enemy of Dr. Iwamine, laid down his wings, for now at least. Tohri, Dr. Iwamine, I don't want any harm to come to either of them. Though if it really were to come to a decisive battle, I feel pretty certain that it's Tohri who would become the cold slab of meat. Now, my new life together with Tohri begins. Achoo! Strange. I've shown no symptoms of a cold. Superstitious fools say you sneeze when someone's talking about you, but I don't understand birds who take such unscientific nonsense as truth. Huh. That was kind of cute. It was funny to see Tohri holding that ray gun. We have final decisive battle averted. Oh, he looking funky with his 2 different colors. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I'm almost done, though I have a lot of images I do not recall. I have 8 images. I don't know where I'm getting them from. And I'm almost done. I still have 4 more of this. That was cool. I really like that. That was a unique ending. Not as unique as the ending of Aunt Jill or anything, but it's nice to see something different, a bit more lighthearted compared to the previous endings, I guess. But I'm almost done. I have 1 more ending, I believe, and it's I have to play the game over. But instead of I'm supposed to get like some sort of new prompt of some sort. But we're gonna have to wait till next time to see that, you guys. So please like this video, drop a comment, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to see more content from me. Also, please hit that bell button under the video so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!